Well, welcome back to the channel. Another little fun project today. This is my little, some people call them slaw board or mandolin. I call it a slaw board. This is a small one. Usually cut my potatoes and things on there for making like fried potatoes. But she's damaged. So what we're going to do is replace the sides on this. So I'll get this first, well first I gotta get the bolt out and we'll get the first side knocked off and we'll cut a new one and then we'll replace the other side. And the way this thing works, this end is pinned in place and this end just has two pins in it, one on either side. So when you loosen the thumb screw, this will raise up and down to give you your thickness that you want. But we're going to get at and fix her here. Okay. Here's our first piece of wood for the replacement side. And what I did was back those nails out. Then I lined this up on here and gave each nail a tap. And that showed me where my holes needed to be. So we'll get at and attach this, and then we're going to take the other side off and put the new one on that side also while we're at it. Okay, that new side is attached. I left it a little higher than what the originals were. I want these a little higher to hold on to it better. And we'll have to, when the other side's on, we'll have to drill the hole to put this bolt through. We'll get her done here. Okay, the replacement sides are on. And the way this thing works is when you slide whatever you're slicing across the blade, you can pivot this to the thickness you want, and you just tighten down your thumb screw, and that'll hold the thickness you want. So now I'm going to sand these sides a little bit, round them over a little, and get this whole thing cleaned up a little bit. And we're going to put a little mineral oil on it and leave it dry, and we'll be back in business. I'll bring you back and show you the finished product. Hey, if you didn't sub up, give her a like. It doesn't cost you a cent. All right, I've been over with the sander pretty good. Everything's smooth. Now we're going to put a little bit of this mineral oil on. And yes, it says laxative, but nah, this is what you use on this stuff. Been using it for years. So we'll get her all wiped down and I'll show you the finished product. All right, got the mineral oil on there. Have her sitting here on 2 strips of wood. Keep her up off the work surface. We'll leave that. Well, it really doesn't dry. It absorbs into the wood and preserves it. I might have to give her another coat. But just like that, we're back in business with this old girl. All right, hey, thanks for watching and following along here. Your support is appreciated. And remember, don't let anybody steal your joy.